welcome to day one of pre-season training. I'm still in Wales, where my parents live, where I grew up, and it is time to begin the 2025 pre-season training. So we have about 12 weeks, I think maybe 14, until our first possible competition of the year. We'll go through my goals and stuff another time because it's quite a convoluted and not set in stone, and I'm not really sure plan. So it'll be good to go through everything and plan everything out, and as much as you can plan anything with horses. But I know that we need to get to baseline at least 80k fit in approximately 3 months time, and then we'll go from there. So my plan over the next 6 weeks is Estrid is going to be doing 4 training sessions a week. So on Mondays we will be going to do either hill walks, unmounted hill walks up and down the hill just outside the livery yard that I'm at back at home, and that will be at walk, and it'll take us maybe 45 minutes, an hour. So we'll do that session on a Monday, and then on a Wednesday for the next 12 weeks, every Wednesday we have a water treadmill session, which I'm super excited about, and that'll be up to half an hour in total eventually when we get up to that. And obviously she'll start at a lower depth water and then increase, and I'll take you along hopefully to a session once I get to know the guys there, and we'll see how it goes, and we'll bring you along to see what Estrid thinks of the water treadmill. But the horses that I have had go on water treadmill, so I have used in the past a place called Reedwood Equine Rehabilitation, and they have livery there as well. The horses have come back, even after 2 weeks, have come back hench, super muscled, carrying themselves really well. So if you want a residential or you're very close to the Burnley area, then Reedwood Equine Rehabilitation is your place to go. It's amazing, they know what they're doing. But I am going to Legacy Equine Rehabilitation. It's just off the A50. It's 10 minutes from me, so it's super easy to get to. We're going at 6 p.m. hopefully every Wednesday, so I've got time to get back from work and get Estrid ready and go. And that's one of the reasons that once we come back from home and go back to the livery, they'll be coming in the day and going out at night. 1, because it gives them more out than in time, which I'm a big fan of, and 2, because to go on the water treadmill they need to be clean, and it is easier for me to clean her in the morning before work, her to dry off, and then I can give her a quick groom of anything I missed, and then we can get on a trailer and go. So it makes that much easier. So that'll be on a Wednesday. And then this year, for the first year ever, my full-time job that I have is going down to 4 days a week, so I will have Fridays off. I still have another job, I have 2 other jobs, so I still will be working some Fridays and weekends and stuff, but my normal full-time job, I am no longer working Fridays. So on a Friday we will go and do a longer session, and for the first 6 weeks that will be a walk session, slower on hills, but it will be hacking out, so it will be a couple of hours. It is Friday today, and that is what we're going to start on. So we're going to start our walking in the Welsh hills. It is actually beautiful blue skies and sunshine, but there is quite a lot of mist on the ground, so I don't know what visibility is going to be like for you guys, but that's what I'm going to take you along with. So that is what we'll do on Fridays. And then depending on my work schedule, life schedule, whatever, she'll also have a session on the weekend that is either going to be at a gallops because of ground conditions over winter, but we won't actually be galloping, we'll just be doing trot, canter intervals on a hill gallops, or we will box out to somewhere depending on ground conditions and stuff like that. She's still got 3 weeks with no shoes, so obviously we will choose the ground based on that. And then I think instead of doing another 6 weeks booted, just because her feet haven't recovered as well as they did last year and the ground conditions and stuff, will probably go straight back on to shoes, but we'll see what my farrier says. But today we will be hacking booted. So that is my general plan. That's a very long, convoluted way of telling you I'm going to be doing 4 training sessions a week. But I will get Estrid out, I will get her ready, and then I will come back to you when we're ready to get back on and take you for our first 2025 season training. And as if by magic, one pony prepped and ready. If only it was that easy, huh? The sun is starting to burn through the mist, isn't it? Should we get on and get going? So the plan is a couple of hours, but we'll see how we go. Just a nice chilled out walk on a lovely day, huh? And it's not often you get a dry, crisp day like this in Wales. Normally it is drizzly and wet, and even the mist isn't that wet. No, so we're very lucky. Right, let's get on. And we're off. Where are you going? Kevin. I'll take you that way one day. Good girl. Oh, you can see a bit of mountain, Astrid. Back into the mist, Astrid. Hey, Whistle. Oh, Astrid. Oh, wait. I know, wait. Wait.
let's get you untacked and then you can go back in the field, okay?
All intact, hot cloth wash, and her extra snuggly wool, pure wool cooler. It's one of the best coolers I've got. Thermatex is my favourite, but this is definitely a very close second. It like keeps them so warm and wicks away all the moisture so quickly. Oh, you're wrapped around, there you go. So she's just having a munch. Post-ride munch. We did 12 kilometres. I actually can't remember how long it took us. I think it was like 2 hours and 5 minutes or something like that, so very leisurely. We actually saw quite a few people on the way, so we did stop and have a chat a few occasions. It did get a little less misty as we increased in altitude, but we would have had to go on, I reckon, another 5 kilometres up the mountain to really start to see anything at all. But still a really lovely atmospheric hack and a wonderful start to our 2025 training. Hey? Yeah? Tizzy is glad to see you back as well, isn't she? Yeah? Here comes 2025, Astrid.